Hi everyone, I'm Airier, and today we're going to be looking at DWK's totally legit recaps to My Little Pony, specifically Season 8, I was about to say 7, but Season 8, Episode 4, Fake It Till You Make It. Now, I don't really know what's going on here because that title doesn't really tell me much is going on, because normally I'd say, okay, this is like a Rarity episode or maybe like, I don't know, a Rainbow Dash doing something they're not really qualified for and just trying to make it. But no, this is Fluttershy. This is one of those episodes where I kind of wish I had watched the original series or caught up to it, because I'm still not even up to Season 4 yet. I'm trying, I'm watching it, I'm not nearly this far yet. And it's like, oh yeah, I'm starting to get a few of the references that I obviously missed. It's like, yeah, probably should have done that sooner. Am I going to wait to catch up? No, because I really want to watch more. I love DWK's take on this. So we're going to jump right in and just try and not focus on the fact that his thumbnail is a giant eyeball. I mean, there's more to it, but just that eyeball in the thumbnail is, it's kind of freaking me out a bit, man. Just a little lot. Just a lot. It's really freaking me out. I'm actually kind of disturbed. So let's jump right in before I have second thoughts and, maybe make the right decision and run away screaming. So if you haven't already, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and let's get started. Turn back now? #woke? Well, that's Fluttershy with giant bloodshot human eyeballs and glasses. Also, the first thing DWK put was turn back now and #woke. I'm scared. Normally he's like, oh yeah, this is a completely serious recap. I'm serious, or he'll make some kind of joke about it. It's not. No, this time he's just flat out saying run. God, just totally cursed recap. Oh god, he's not even hiding. Seriously, it's cursed.
So,
what the hell?
Rarity's like, Fluttershy, I need
And
you
Angel's
to
already
run
drunk.
my shop in Manhattan. No, anyone else. Literally anyone else. Okay, look, there's an explanation here, man.
What?
Okay, see, Sassy's been borrowing money from the mob to get the fat sucked out of her ass and put in her face or something.
Oh.
I gotta do this
Oh, yeah,
fashion
but she
show
now
in
has cheeks
Canterlot
that are filled
tomorrow
in.
night to raise enough money to pay him back, or they're gonna fucking whack her, man. So close the shop.
Okay, that escalated. No, seriously, that really escalated. I mean, it went from, okay, I need you to help in my shop, to we are going to be whacked by the mob if that side character who used to look like she was literally about to have pony anorexia was going to die horribly, and now she will literally die horribly. Yeah, that went from 0 to, oh my god, what the fuck, right off the bat. We're literally not even 40 seconds in. I am kind of afraid, because he's literally not even hiding that this is going to be a cursed episode. He's literally calling it out. Oh god, I'm more freaked out than I was 5 minutes ago.
Shop for a day. Dude, I totally
making a
would,
mistake watching
but
this,
I
aren't I?
can't because the shop is cursed. You've been taking too
What?
many of those diet pills. No fakesies. Remember last year when I accidentally bashed Zipper Will's skull in?
Oh god!
Yeah, that was
Accidentally.
great. Okay, well, her father found my store and placed a...
This turns out he was kind of broken up about the whole thing. Oh, yeah. Apparently bashing at their daughter's skull was a bad idea. Who'd have thought?
gypsy hex on it. Now the clothes are possessed, and should anyone try to close the shop before 6 p.m. or 4:30 on Sundays, they'll drag them down to Tartarus. I need you to find and
Haven't they
destroy
been there?
all the demonic
Somewhere
dresses
else.
while keeping the shop open.
Why
Only then
her?
will the
Wouldn't
curse
Twilight
be
be the better
broken.
option?
Can't Twilight or Starlight deal with this? It seems like
Their
their
kind of
area
thing.
of expertise. That would make sense, but they're testifying at Trixie's court date
What?
tomorrow. You're the only one I can
What did
trust
Trixie
to do
do
this,
now?
Fluttershy. That's why I came to you.
Probably public drunkenness.
First. Are you just saying that? No way, bro. You're my
intoxication.
fucking homegirl for life,
Both.
and I got
Definitely both.
faith in you. Now, come on. There's no time to waste.
And no one else to help.
So, they head on over to Rarity for you, and Fashion Horse is all, okay, once you've identified the
Horse.
tainted garments, you can lock them in the corrupt...
I just want to point out here, throughout all of DWK's DWK-ness, he's always made a point to highlight Rarity as his waifu and gush over her. And this time around, he's not even doing that. He just goes straight up to Fashion Horse. And while it is completely accurate, I know I've already said this, but this already seems kind of fucked up And the fact that he's not even gushing over his waifu having screen time, it's making it worse. If the video ends really soon, I got freaked out and I'm just going to cut it there. So if that happens, you have a warning. Oh, God.
Couture containment compartment in the back of the shop.
Vibes.
That should hold them and prevent them from harming you or any customers. Then we can figure out a way
Five
to
Nights at Freddy.
destroy
That's
them.
the reason it. Yeah.
And Butternut's like, oh yeah, speaking of customers, how the fuck do I deal with those? I'm like, I'm fucking shy, bro.
Oh, darling, come now. You've conquered your shyness 1,000 times over.
Yeah, so
I mean, it's not wrong,
repeated
but...
regression speak to some kind of clinically significant anxiety disorder? I need someone to help me. That's part of the curse too, man. Only one person can run the shop at a time. Rarity, the situation has a ridiculous number of stipulations, and it's getting pretty fucking hard to believe. Well, yeah, I mean, obviously only the most outlandish convergence of coincidence and dire emergency would ever make it necessary for you to run this place by yourself, but unfortunately for us, that's exactly what's happened. So...
And the caption even says, "Where do you think we are, darling?" I'm not going to do that accent again because it physically pained me. Also, I'm not entirely sure if DWK is calling out the plot for really forcing the issue to put them into this situation, or if he's setting us up for a joke about how, oh, I was just bullshitting with you the entire time and you actually believe me. Even though you didn't, but we're going to pretend you did. Haha, yeah. I honestly don't know which way he's going on this one. That actually is kind of impressive.
So Rarity fucks off and then Butters starts scouring the shop for the evil clothes, but then just when she has to help her first customer, she gets possessed by a demonic pantsuit. And dude's like,
what's the thread count of this shirt?
And she's all, man, fuck thread count. That shirt'll make girls want to suck your wiener.
In that case,
I mean, okay, just
Fortunately,
random
after checkout,
ghost in the background.
Fluttershy regains control, and she's like, oh my god, you guys, I just told that guy a piece of clothing would get him laid just so he'd buy it. That was immoral.
It would work also.
She's about to strip down and lock the
I want to point it out there. The raccoons in the tuxes and the suits, that's actually adorable, and I'm kind of... Actually, it's really nice. Just nice little touch. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm enjoying that little detail more than I thought I would. Also, that method of sales... surprisingly effective. I am wondering though why DWK edited in a I think electric box? I don't actually know. It looks kind of heavy duty. I thought it was part of the show at first. I was no, different take on it.
Clothes and containment, but then she realizes the only reason that sale even happened was because of the unearthly bullshitting powers the suit gave her. So Yellow Quiet makes a deal with the Devil's Prada and decides to use its
apparently
unholy
she has
might until she completes
you love
her
this dress.
quest. However, her gambit proves foolish as the abominous apparel begins to corrupt her psyche and she becomes drunk on its power. And she's like, man, when I got caught up in that whole Iron Will thing, it felt so good to finally shit on other people like they've been doing to me my whole life. But they were always scared or pissed off. Now I get it. I was missing the most important ingredient. Bullshit. This is amazing, you guys. If you master the art of bullshit, not only can you treat people like garbage, they'll think you're cool. But Softpad's all, girl, this ain't you. Oh God, you're
the
right.
squirrel.
I'm
sorry,
chipmunk.
God damn it,
summoning all her mental strength, Buttersquash rids herself of the silken monstrosity before it consumes her, and we can all breathe a sigh of relief.
Nope.
Oh,
what the hell?
No. It seems we've gone right from the frying pan into the fires of hell, ladies and gentlemen. If this outfit is cursed, then this one is damned. It even has a mind control headpiece to funnel its eldritch madness straight into poor Nutter's brain and the rack.
I just realized what that's supposed to be. It's hipster Fluttershy. Oh God, we went hipster. Not even halfway. We're going full hipster. And yes, the hat is very mind controlling. If you wear one, you are very, very much controlled in the mind. Because you ain't controlling that shit anymore. Oh God. It's just a thing. It's kind of weird. Not sure why people still sell them after they found that out that it happened, but it's just, hey, it's just a thing. You can't argue with science. I mean, you can, but you're wrong. But that's just a detail.
Raccoons stare on in horror as she instantly begins speaking in
I'm more
tongues.
Surprised that that strut actually existed.
Ensemble with the little, like, thingies that sparkle and make the whole squad go, whoa, that pony is woke.
Fortunately, our Jimmies can rest easy knowing that Fluttershy only uttered this vile gibberish because she was literally bewitched by a fedora. Now, if she...
I have no idea what she just said, and I'm hoping it was French and from a French dub, because if that's the actual dialogue in the original one... Wow, I thought we were going full on hipster. No. I don't even know what is worse than going full hipster, but I think we've reached it. I can see why he called this a cursed one. It's just kind of painful.
Done it of her own accord, the good times would be over and the show would be ruined forever.
No, not like the last 10 times. I mean, really ruined super for realsies this time.
And as if things couldn't get any
Is that
spookier,
Ghost
we go
Rarity?
straight from woke to can't wake up as yet another godless
What?
gown thrusts itself on poor Butterball and
What
begins
the
sapping
fuck,
her
man?
very will to live.
Although, let me just say that's a fucking adorable little getup there, and I'm
kinda
glad
is,
that
actually,
they
yeah.
went with a full-out, like, Victorian-influenced gothic
Seriously,
instead of
what
some
is with the
half-assed ripped t-shirt,
electric
leather
box?
boots, emo shit. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You can probably picture it in your head as well as I can, and, you know...
Emo Shy? If you can't, go on DeviantArt and search for Emo Shy, except don't do that? Huh? You know what? I'm going to take a wild guess here and say I'm not going to like what I find if I did that. So I'm just going to take his advice and not do that. That sounds like a great idea right now.
as well as I can, and you know this show has a pretty good track record with goth ponies.
Yeah,
This
no,
made
it
me
actually looks
think
pretty
about
cool.
something. All of these outfits, even this one, are fucking cute. It's the
They are.
personalities that suck. So like,
Yeah.
why is it that all the cool clothes are taken by subcultures full of annoying, shitty people?
I recognize the irony in me complaining about subcultures of annoying shitty people, but I'm just talking about fashion here. Oh yeah, because he's coming for the subculture of not just bronies, but specifically bronies talking about the show on YouTube, which is actually a very small subset that is a very dedicated community. Which I think I might be indulging in because I'm doing it right now. So, cool. I'm a shitty person. I mean, we knew that, but just point it out there. Yeah. He is right, though. Those actual art styles are really kind of cool, and it's neat. And you can tell that this is... Yeah, this entire episode is definitely, hey, we're going to come up with a random reason to put Fluttershy in a bunch of cute costumes because we never got a chance to really do that much. So we're just going to have an entire show of nothing but cosplay. This is the cosplay episode. And then they slacked on the writing and made her have the worst stereotypes. I see why he said this is cursed. Not because it's the most disturbing or because it's the most annoying. It's just annoying. It's like, yeah, you had so many cool things that you just attached to really annoying stereotypes. It's like, oh my god, why would you do that to the one character who shouldn't do that? I can see why he called this cursed. It's not about it being the most fucked up episode. That would still, and without any question, be the tree disease episode. You know the one I'm talking about. I'm not going to go into more detail because if you don't find out. This is just one of those, oh god, why episodes. And I can see it because it actually has promise, and then they just drop the ball.
How come the rest of us have to
Done
walk
well.
around in jeans and t-shirts
With a
full of
rock in our back.
assholes, retards, and killjoys? Gets where the fun
Ah.
stuff.
Okay. They spread like... Oh. Okay, I want to make sure...
Killjoys.
Actually, goths are pretty chill to be aged. I think that's to be honest. But I'm shitting on them to make a point because I have no integrity. To be fair, an actual goth is pretty chill. The sparkle goth, which I've been told is actually a thing. It's not so much that they're not chill. It's more, I don't think they get what being a goth is. Yeah, it's like, I'm happy and perky, and I'm also goth and dark and evil. Fear me. Eee. No. Ugh, sorry, it just... Yeah.
This gets where the fun stuff. Anyway,
Fluffernutter realizes she's
Oh, God,
being
the eyes.
warned by these three outfits and descending into madness.
so she decides to make the ultimate sacrifice, and she's
What?
all, listen, you guys, you have to go get Twilight. But I can't let these demon clothes leave this shop and inflict their malice upon this city. I'll hold them off for as long as I can, but if you're not back in time, I'll
What if she
close
wears
this
them all?
shop early and drag them down to hell with me.
And soft pass.
Damn.
Like,
Word.
so they go get Twinkles who's working on Trixie's plea bargain, and she tries to cast a counter curse, but it doesn't work because she's a nerd who has no power in the realm of fashion. Fortunately, just as
Fashion is
Fluttershy
too
is about
powerful,
to
even for
succumb to the
magic.
ghoulish garments, Rarity returns,
Oh,
and
God, they
together
brought all
she
the
and
friends.
Twilight perform a fashion exorcism, banishing the demons.
I'm sorry, was that a fashion cross? In her own colors? I just need to back up a step. That is, yeah, okay, one. And you put a freaking Gucci logo on it? Yeah, I know what that is. By the winter trends of the North, I commit you to the void. I just, someone had to go in there, find the old, I think that's a Gaelic cross almost. They took the cross aspect, they did a redesign in Rarity's colors, and then they just put the Gucci logo on there for fashion. And I don't even... Someone put way too much time into essentially not even a 5 second, a 1 second clip art for a joke. I can't tell if I'm impressed or disturbed by the level of detail they went into on that. Because it's so simple, but at the same time, just... What the fuck, man?
Says, I'm banishing the demons to the outer realms, breaking the curse, and leaving the outfits unharmed. And Twiggy's like, why didn't you guys just tell me this shit was happening? You think I'm gonna tell you to fuck off and let Fluttershy fight a bunch of demons by herself?
I just did what Rarity told me to, because I'm a pushover.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't really think this through.
Yes,
she
clearly
literally called you out on
nobody
that.
involved thought the scenario through, and everything that happened here was ridiculous and could have very easily been avoided.
Those outfits were cute, though.
Yeah,
but
they were.
I still don't get it, Rarity. Why'd you pick me for this shit? Darling,
Everyone else was busy.
compadre, because not only are you the nicest person
over.
I've ever met,
over.
you're way tougher than you think, and in a way that nobody else I know is.
I mean,
know you
not
think you're a
wrong,
huge puss
but-
since you have anxiety problems and they never seem to get much better, but you never stop fighting them. I figured if anyone had the inner strength to fight some demon clothes and resist their wicked temptations while
she's not
suffering
wrong.
the hell that is customer service, it'd be you.
Aw.
I just want to point out there, all joking aside, customer service is hell, and having done it for years. Yeah, the demon possession, that ain't that bad. Having to deal with customers, especially when you're not prepared for it. Yeah, no, not even joking. That shit is evil, man. Oh, God.
Oh,
Nightmares about it
Rarity,
still.
That makes
No fucking sense. Whatever.
Accurate,
fuck it,
though.
I tried.
And that was the Pony Fashion Show episode. Is it actually? Yeah, no, I fully believe this is the fashion episode because that happened. Not the entire plot about the demon possessing clothes and all the, oh yeah, Fluttershy's the only one who could be badgered into it easily and I'm not thinking it through, or it's a very obvious cop-out answer. And they actually needed to bring in the entire crew at the end to figure it out because that actually kind of surprised me. I thought they just, easy ending on it. And no, they brought everyone in and Twilight explicitly helped. The fact that they had to end the cross is still freaking me out just because it's the level of dumb joke that doesn't deserve to exist. But at the same time, someone put in the effort and it actually is kind of impressive because they did and I don't get it. I'm more annoyed that I can't tell if I liked it or not because it's so stupid. But at the same time, it's so stupid and it's kind of funny and yeah. But overall, this is very much the cursed episode. Literally a curse in this case because he said, oh yeah, I have a curse on the shop. I personally think the curse is very bad plot device, which apparently involves me not being able to speak. Horrible curse that, yeah. Hate when that randomly happens and I just can't speak. Not just because I have the incredible sense of YouTube and I just make sure to leave all the outtakes, and that's definitely not the case. Future me, if you don't edit this, to help me. I just... Yeah. Future me's a dick, though. He'll probably leave it in. Ugh. Overall, though, it's cool. You got to see all the different outfits. They look cool. The different character facial expressions. But you can tell at the end of the day, DWK was stretching on this one. He was really going all out on trying to red herring the audience. Because normally when he doesn't say totally legit, I swear, serious, it's because shit's about to get real and you want to run as far away as possible. In this one, no, he's playing on the trope of him having those crazy-ass episodes where you're going to be mentally scarred and taking something that's just kind of, that's moderately funny. It was kind of probably a boring show if I'm making any guesses here. But he's hyping it up because he's making you think it's an insane episode, and it's really not. This is very run-of-the-mill, kind of interesting, dumb plot device, and all the humor comes down to everything he adds into it, which is actually pretty funny. I enjoy that aspect. And literally the cursed episode part was, oh yeah, I have a curse on the shop. That's the plot device I'm using. because it makes more sense than literally stupid plot. It works, though, because every time you see that, you're expecting, oh god, why, levels of DWK. And yes, I am using DWK as a verb in this case because it is unfortunately fitting. For anyone who doesn't understand that, oh, you sweet summer child, I am so jealous. But yeah, I liked it because he's basically going meta on his own, well, his video series. Because we know what him breaking his intro looks like, what it means. And he did that with the explicit purpose of making us react to it in advance. Or I'm just reading too much into it, which is entirely possible, but honestly, I'm going to stick with this because I find it amusing. That's really basically how I do most things. So I'm going to go with that. If you haven't already, though, just hit up the like button down there. Hit up the subscribe button. And if you haven't, you really haven't, there is a link to the original video by DWK. Make sure to hit that up because it's DWK, man. He's really definitely unique. That is literally the most accurate thing I could say. And I'm doing a lot of aggressive hand motions today. I do not know why. I must be very hyper on coffee. And, oh yeah, that's the second glass I finished today. I am very hyper on coffee, yeah. All the same. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.